Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to the channel. Really excited to share with you.
Yo, I'm just gonna be honest. Kind of watched this video back as I'm editing it here, and I just really felt like that intro sucked. Um, didn't have any energy, but it is a very, very good topic. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's a good topic. Yeah, just wanted to hype it up a little bit before kind of jumping into the training. Literally, just gonna be talking about why you can't stay focused, and while you're dealing with that issue until you solve it, you're probably not going to see results in your business and in your life. Yeah, just wanted to really hype this up, but gonna cut it back to the video now. Make sure you watch the whole thing so you can really get the concept and the framework that I'm gonna walk you through on how to set goals, how to clear your mind, and use all of your energy and power towards a common goal.
It's something I think we all struggle with to some degree. And I think it could be really the thing that's been holding you back from seeing the success in business, or honestly, this affected every area of my life. And I remember a coaching call very specifically that I was on when I decided to kind of fix this problem. And I'm not going to take credit for this training, but I can just kind of share with you what I walked through after I was able to kind of see my own mind, my own life in this way. So I'm just going to pull up the whiteboard here, and I'm just going to draw kind of a chart out for you. But as I'm drawing it out, just really want you to just understand why I'm drawing it out. So if you have been stuck, if you feel like you don't have energy throughout the day, if you feel like you don't have, clarity in next steps for your business, if you feel like you're doing too many things at once and your life feels chaotic and a mess right now, like this applies to you. And I'm going to show you why that is. So as we just kind of jump right into this, I'm going to just title this The Art of Focus. So one of the most powerful things in your life is going to be guarding and protecting your focus. So if you feel like you are all over the place right now, like many of you do, I know I talk to you guys pretty frequently. This is going to help you out. So the art of focus. And actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw two circles. So it's really a training that I did that really shifted a lot of things in my life for me. I'm going to draw two circles. The first circle is where you're currently at. The second circle is going to be where you're going to be after you go through this little challenge that I'm going to ask you to take after watching this video. So currently in your life, I'm just going to take a couple wild guesses. I'm going to go ahead and say that you have a family. Okay. So in your circle, your mental capacity circle is what we're going to call these. Your family takes up real estate in your mind, and each person only has 100% capacity. We're just going to go ahead and assume that you're not a superhero or superhuman. You have 100% just like everyone else, right? So we all have a family. Most of you watching probably have a relationship of some sort with a person, or you're actively pursuing a relationship. So we're going to put that on here. I love, the time that I devote to church, to the Lord. So I'm just going to go ahead and put God in here for me. Maybe it's something else for you. Let's go ahead and put the gym. I'm going to assume that you have a routine for the gym. And, as you can see, with all of these things starting to pile up, we haven't even gotten to work or business yet. But let's say you just joined the Consulting Blueprint program, or you just joined a mentorship program, and you still have a 9 to 5 because you're not full-time in your business yet. And yeah, so you have your new coaching business. You also have, let's just say, another idea that you're working on. So business number 1 and business number 2. No, shoot, I'm going to be more realistic. Most people I talk to have 3 things going on. I know I did. So there's really 3 businesses on this chart: a 9 to 5, family, relationship, time with God, and you're trying to get swole in the process, right? So this is pretty realistic. And I'm sure most of you can relate to this. So maybe, the first business really is like your coaching consulting business or your agency, but you still have an app idea that's taking up real estate in your mind, and you still have a lawn mowing company somewhere down the line that you're going to start along the way, right? Like we all have these different things that we haven't really mentally taken out of our mind yet. And this is just what it is. So the best thing you can do in this process is be honest. So here's the framework of the exercise. Take some time and draw out your circle. Yours might look totally different, but this is literally what my circle looked like. Not even that long ago. I had a 9 to 5 job that I was making great money at, so I didn't want to quit, and was literally working like 2 hours a day. But I was supposed to be, able to focus on all these other businesses. So I thought, but needless to say, I had a 9 to 5, I had a coaching business, I had an agency, and I had equity in another company. So I had 4 things going on throughout the day, and I was trying to juggle all 4 of them. But so yeah, just to kind of recap the exercise. Step 1, you're going to write down where you're currently at, and then you're going to put it through this filter. So the kind of filter that you're going to put this through is going to be, I'm going to call it your 10-year target filter, right? So I want you to first write down your circle. Second, I want you to write down your 10-year targets. And what I mean by that is literally get a piece of paper, a whiteboard, whatever it is you use, and just write down, some aspects about your life, some goals 10 years from now. What does your life look like? What do you want it to be? And so on and so forth. And just take some time, be honest with that. And I want you to filter your circle through your goals, meaning if it's not on your goals, it doesn't get to go on this new version's circle. And I'm just going to kind of show you what mine turned out to look like currently. So obviously, still have a family. So I got family, we got God, and obviously, if you're a Christian or whatever you choose to believe, that kind of is a full circle aspect to it. But got relationship, and I have the gym. But what I did was I realized that this did not play a long-term place in my 10-year goal. Neither did this business. And neither did this business. So I literally dedicated all of my work to one room in my circle. And I've created harmony in my life because really one big part of this training that I haven't covered yet is the energy that it takes out of your 100%. So remember at the beginning, I kind of went over how we all have 100% capacity. And what happens is whenever you have so many things going on is you're working your 9 to 5. And as you're working, you're thinking about your coaching business. So you lose, 5% of what you have available for the day. And when you're on coaching calls with clients, you get complaints from, an agency client. So you lose, another 10% of your capacity. And, as you're making money in your coaching business and your agency, you have this idea for some reason to build a lawn mowing company, and it just takes up real estate in your mind. So every week you're losing 1 to 2% of your capacity thinking about this stupid business that you're never going to do. So again, you cannot live this way. There's the Gary V hustle mentality of try everything, do everything, which, you can operate like that. I don't know any successful people who do. Typically people build something first, and then they have money to buy back their time to do other, ventures and so on and so forth. But I'm going to really lean towards the circle on the right and encourage you to transition your life to really look like the one on the right. And so, yeah, that's really the framework of the kind of exercise I just wanted to challenge you to walk through. So step 1, take an hour or 2, drink some coffee, and just visualize your life in this circle format. And just begin to ask yourself, how much energy is it taking to try all these new ideas, to start a YouTube channel, a podcast, and this new coaching business all at the same time. And you're talking about, coaching when you're doing your consulting business, but then your YouTube channel is about, animals, and your podcast is about like your warcraft or Warzone addiction, whatever. I don't know, but just bring synergy, harmony to your life. And so, yeah, once you kind of get that circle all laid out, do your 10-year targets. And then whatever doesn't make it through this 10-year target kind of process, this filter, it doesn't get to go on your circle. And you might have to lay down some businesses, some podcasts, or even some habits. Like, just be honest too with your circle. Your circle might not look like mine. Maybe you have your 9 to 5, or maybe for you, this is Minecraft. Maybe this for you is football. I don't know what it is, but you do. And so step 1, draw out your circle. Step 2, write out your 10-year goals, and then ask yourself what you want your life to look like, and build your life off of what you want it to be, not what your circumstance force it to be. So I hope this really helps you. This is kind of what held me back for so long. I was stuck around 10K a month because my circle looked like this. It wasn't a systems issue. It wasn't a belief issue. It was really a time management, lack of focus issue. And I think the deeper issue behind this was that I didn't believe that my life could look like the one on the right. So maybe that is it for you, is that you just feel stuck in this belief that you can't have a simple life. And you really can. And the biggest thing is just finding harmony. So maybe you can repurpose that podcast into a tool for you to market your coaching business. Or maybe you can, repurpose your coaching business to coach people on how to start podcasts. I don't know, but find harmony in each area so you don't lose all of these percentages switching from one thing to another. So that's really just kind of the thought I wanted to share with you today. The art of focus. Focus your life on a common goal, on a 10-year target. Maybe it's a 3-year target for you if you can't think that far out in the future. But yeah, just begin to ask yourself, why are you here? What is it that you're supposed to be doing? And what goals do you want to achieve?
What's up, guys? Thank you so much for watching this video. I know it wasn't a flashy topic. We weren't talking about money, marketing, sales, anything like that. We're just really sticking to what I believe is your most powerful asset, your mind and your focus. So I hope it helps. Again, like I mentioned, I'm going to be dropping 3 videos a week here on out. So if you have any topics, ideas you want me to cover, just literally go ahead and drop a comment down below and make sure you are subscribed. If you really kind of feel like you need further help though, like you need someone else's eyes on you or your business, go ahead and book in a call down below. A link will be in the description. If you can't find it there, follow me on Instagram at Forbes Coaching. Shoot me a DM. I'll literally send you over the calendar link and we'll get a time just kind of set aside for us to talk. Just really dive into where you're at, where you're trying to get to, and identify what's holding you back. Again, obviously, if you're a good fit for our help, literally just invite you to join the program. And if not, literally no worries. It's still going to be a valuable call for you. So again, go ahead and book in a call down below and I'll chat with you guys soon.